everyone, it's Amanda with Americana Gardens, and today I am, well, tonight I should say, you could probably see by the window that it's dark outside. I'm actually going to be working inside with my indoor houseplants, and I'm going to be putting together a succulent arrangement. I was sent some succulents over by the Next Gardener, and the link is down below. I have a discount code and all that, so if you want to check out their website, feel free to do so. Now, the plant room is like a total mess. It is a total mess because of me. I am currently taking down all of my fall decorations, and I'm going to be putting up new displays of my plants and some winter decor too, but that will be coming over like the next several videos. It's not going to be all done in one video, but right now I'm just going to be focusing on the succulent arrangement that I'm going to do for this area right over here. Yeah, so this is the chaos room right now. It's not the plant room, it's the chaos room. I usually have like stuff right here. This is the hutch that I usually have a lot of plants on. This area over here is going to be like more woodland themed. Like I'm going to have lots of greenery, some ferns, and yeah, it's going to be really fun. And I have fossils, fern fossils, and also some other plants. Yeah, like here's one of the fossils, and you can see the fern imprint right there. That is so cool. Fun. 2 logs, I have like splits in them, and I'm going to be sticking plants in there. So like this whole area is just going to be like woodland themed, and it's going to be fun. This is going to be all rearranged right here. That was a cute little fall display. I have boxes. I actually brought some of the boxes in the attic already. This is another area that I'm kind of like clearing out. I had a big hydrangea arrangement and stuff. It's all going. And I got a bunch of empty pots too that I'm going to have to fill up. Yeah, I got some stuff over here too. I was letting some of the succulents just soak up water. I bottom water the succulents. I put them in a clear pot and just drop them in a little bit of the water, and they soak it up. But my micans are looking good. The philodendron micans. Ooh, look at that pretty color. This is like one of my favorite plants. And I have this, what they call a orchid cactus, putting a lot of new growth out. Wow. So that's fun how it like straps down and hangs down like that. This is the cabinet of curiosities, I call it. A bunch of like family knickknacks and fun things. So I might add some things in there for winter. But yeah, this is my half moon table right here, and this is going to be really like my succulent type table, or plants that can withstand a lot more drought, if you will. Like right here, this is the latest arrangement I did in a previous video. Oh, I love that, and it's holding on very well too. I got Hoya in there, string of pearls, cacti, succulents, and they're all pretty much more drought tolerant, and I could individually water them as needed, really target the roots on certain plants. String of pearls, and oh, look what the string of pearls, right? Oh no, string of death, that's what it's really should be called. The top, this was originally in a hanging basket, right? Like I always see them in hanging baskets because they look so beautiful when they're like hanging down like that, when they cascade over the pot. But the top, if it doesn't receive sunlight, it gets bald. And that's what's happening. So I actually had to take some of the strands, I could go through this and cut more of them out, but and kind of like put it over top so it doesn't look so bald. But you know what, I'm not having it as a hanging plant. I took off the hanging part, and this window right here is an east facing window, and it should get some good sunlight. Yeah, and another reason I have this right here is because all like the drought tolerant plants is because, one, in the winter this fireplace may or may not be turned on, you know, depending on how we feel. But there's also a radiator right here, and it really dries out the air. So I think the succulents right here would be really good. So again, I'm like repotting a lot of different ones. Some are in pots, some are not. But yeah, it's gonna be a multi-day process. This is the one pot that I'm going to be using today. There's originally the Tradescantia alba in here. Yeah, so I'm actually going to keep some of it. Some of it's doing pretty good, some of it's not. So I'm going to weed through that and put some new plants in there.